same bank, same building, same logo on the door. But it treats a guy with $200 in his account like a completely different species than a guy with $25 million. Right now, somewhere, someone just got charged $35 for being $4 short. And in this video, we're going to follow that exact same person all the way from $0 to $25 million, and watch the moment the system stops punishing them and starts protecting them. If you've ever felt like a bank was treating you like a problem instead of a customer, stick around. Because by the end of this, you'll know exactly which number makes that feeling disappear. Level 1. Negative balance. You overdraft by $4. A coffee subscription you forgot about. The bank doesn't care that it's $4. It charges you $35 anyway, because the fee isn't about the mistake. It's about the math. You call, hold music, a script. Fees can't be reversed at this time. You ask for a manager. Nobody calls back. By Friday you're not a customer to that teller anymore. You're a risk score with shoes. That brings us to level 2. $200. You clawed your account back to positive. Took overtime, grinded for a week. Nobody claps for that. The bank barely notices either. The maintenance fee still hits, quietly, because you don't have the $1,500 minimum to waive it. You apply for a credit card. They offer you a secured one. You give them $300 of your own money so they can lend it back to you at 24%. You walk into the branch and watch the teller's smile change the second you step up. Not rude, just processed. 40 seconds and you're done. At $200, the bank doesn't see you as a customer. It doesn't really see you at all. Level 3. $2,000. Something shifts. Not in your account, in how the system reads you. Your direct deposits hit every 2 weeks for 6 months straight. That consistency is the only thing about you the bank actually cares about. The maintenance fee disappears on its own. You check 3 times to make sure it's real. Real credit card offers start showing up in the mail, not secured ones. You apply, approved in 90 seconds. You didn't change, the number did. So, level 4, $15,000. Your credit limit jumps without you asking. Then a person calls, not automated. A relationship banker, giving you his direct line. The rate on your next loan drops from 11% to 6.8%, and it's not because you negotiated. It's because you stopped being a risk. A $32 fee shows up on your statement. You email him. 3 hours later it's gone. No form, no phone tree. The fees that drained you for years are optional now. The system didn't change, your tier did. Level 5, $80,000. The bank starts calling you preferred. Your relationship banker knows your sister lives in Chicago because you mentioned it 9 months ago. That's not an accident, that's training. You walk into a branch and someone with a nameplate walks you past the line everyone else is standing in. The same line you used to stand in. A pre-approval letter shows up for a $400,000 mortgage. Nobody asked you if you wanted one. They already decided what you can afford. Level 6, $500,000. The bank stops being somewhere you go. It becomes something that comes to you. A wealth manager drives out to your office with a leather folder, asks about your goals for 90 minutes, and doesn't try to sell you a single thing. He doesn't need to. The selling already happened. You just didn't notice it. You call about a frozen wire transfer. Someone picks up on the second ring. Fixed in one call. The same call that would have eaten your whole afternoon at $2,000. Level 7, $5 million. Private banking. You don't have a banker anymore. You have a private banker, and he manages fewer than 20 accounts. Yours is one of them. Your mortgage rate isn't published anywhere, it's negotiated. Paperwork that takes a normal customer 2 weeks gets handled in 48 hours because someone told the right person whose account it is. At this level, the bank doesn't follow its own rules for you. It bends them. Level 8, $25 million. You stop applying for things. Things start applying for you. Investments get brought to you before they're public. Deals get structured around your participation before you've even agreed to anything. The chief investment officer asks your opinion on emerging markets. You're not being served anymore. You're shaping the institution that once charged you $35 for being broke. And right now, while all of that's happening for someone at $25 million, somewhere else, a completely different person just overdrafted by $4. Same coffee subscription, same $35 fee, same hold music. They don't know yet that the system isn't broken. It's working exactly the way it was built to.